We are going to do arm rotation. So rotating the right arm first. सिर्फ एक आर्म रोटेट करेंगे. वी आर नॉट गोइंग टू मूव द शोल्डर्स. ठीक है, तो शोल्डर पूरा नहीं घुमाना है, शोल्डर बिल्कुल सीधा रहेगा. राइट आर्म यू आर गोइंग टू टच इट टू द ईयर लोब्स एंड देन ओपन द आर्म कंप्लीटली हियर. ओके, लेट्स बिगिन. 1, गर्दन सीधे रखने की कोशिश करेंगे. गर्दन भी बेंड नहीं करनी है और कंधा भी नहीं घुमाना है. ठीक है, गर्दन बिल्कुल सीधी. 1 2 3 4 5 6. कोशिश करें दैट योर पेल्विस रीजन इज इन द सेंटर. घुमाते घुमाते पेल्विस हल्का हल्का आगे मत लेते जाइए. स्टैंड स्ट्रेट कंप्लीटली कीपिंग द फुट ग्राउंडेड. लास्ट 3 2 1 and we're going to go reverse. Rotate in the opposite direction again. 10 9 8 7. Chin parallel to the ground. 6 5 4 3 2 1 and change the hand. दूसरे साइड से मिष्टी जी पैरों के बीच में थोड़ा डिस्टेंस बढ़ा दीजिए और let's begin. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Complete rotations of the arm here. 7 8 9 and 10. Reverse. 10 9 8 7 6 5 4 3 2 1 and relax. Next we are going to do it from both the hands. दोनों हाथों से एक साथ करेंगे 10 rounds. अपने स्पीड में कीजिए, whatever feels comfortable to you, but try to do complete range of motion. जैसे अभी किया है बिल्कुल वैसे दोनों हाथ से करने की कोशिश. Let's start here. 1 2 3. Try to not take the hips ahead, but keep it neutral, center of gravity balanced. 5 6 7 8 9 and 10. Reverse. 10 9 8 7 6 5 4 3 2 1 and relax. Next we are going to do kati chakrasan. Kati is the waist. कमर के लिए करेंगे. दोनों हाथों को कंधे के पास ले आएंगे at shoulder level and having shoulder level distance between the hands. Imagine you are holding a ball, okay, and ये ball नीचे नहीं गिरना चाहिए. So when you turn to the right, when you twist, your distance between the shoulders, your hands should remain the same. Your gaze in between the hands and you're going to move your gaze with the hands here. सांस भरते हुए सेंटर में, सांस छोड़ते हुए साइड पे. यू आर गोइंग टू इनहेल सेंटर, एक्सहेल टू द साइड. अगेन एट योर ओन स्पीड. 1. आई एम जस्ट गोइंग टू काउंट टिल 20. आप अपने स्पीड से राइट और लेफ्ट जा सकते हैं. 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 and 20. Bring your hand to the center and relax. यहीं पे हम करेंगे ताड़ासन. हाथों को इंटरलॉक करेंगे. Point the palms downwards. सांस अंदर भरते हुए we're going to raise the heels and the hands above the head, palms facing up towards the ceiling. ठीक है, हम अपने एडियो को जितना हो सके ऊपर की तरफ ले जाएंगे. But please make sure that your ankles are not falling out like this as you go up. जितना जा सकते हैं कंप्लीट बैलेंस के साथ ऊपर जाएंगे और शरीर को ऊपर की तरफ खींचने की कोशिश करेंगे. अगर आपके फिंगर्स इंटरलॉक नहीं होते हैं, इफ यू डू नॉट हैव that flexibility or the strength, दोनों हाथों को let your palms be facing each other and you can just raise the hands upwards. पूरे शरीर को ऊपर की तरफ खींचना है जैसे कोई आपका शरीर खींच रहा ऊपर की तरफ. ठीक है, let's begin. 1. Inhale, raise the hand and the heels up towards the ceiling and release, exhale, down. 2. Inhale, you should feel that stretch right from the sole of the feet till your tips of your fingertips ऊपर. and exhale, down. 3, inhale, up, and exhale, down. 4, inhale, up, and exhale, down. 5, inhale, up, 1 foot distance between the legs, and exhale, down. 7, inhale, up, stretch, stretch, stretch upwards completely, chin parallel to the ground. Exhale, down. 8, inhale, up, and exhale, down. 9, inhale, up, and exhale, down. Last count, inhale, up, and exhale, down. Next, what we're going to do is we are just going to do heel raises here for 30 counts. उसमें हम क्या करेंगे? We're going to place the hands on the hips and raise the heels here. पैरों के बीच में मेरा 1 foot distance ही रहेगा. Okay, I'm going to inhale, raise the heels up and take it down. Few things to remember. One, you're not going to lock the ankles here. तो ऐसे झटका नहीं देना है यहाँ पे. Very controlled motion. You're going to go up and you're going to come down. It can be 1 centimeter, 1 inch, 3, 4 inches, whichever is fine. Second, जब heels ऊपर जा रहे हैं, शरीर आगे नहीं जाएगा. ठीक है? So you're not going to sway like this. You're just going to go up and down, up and down. ठीक है? We're going to do 30 of these. Inhale up and exhale down. Let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. रक्षिता जी पैरों के बीच थोड़ा डिस्टेंस बढ़ा दीजिए. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. प्रमिता जी आप वो कर रहे हैं जो नहीं करना है. 13, 14. आपके एंकल्स आगे जाके ऐसे हो रहे हैं. 15, ये आगे नहीं झुकना है. ठीक है, सीधे. 16, 17, 18. आपको आपके काफ मसल्स फील होंगे इन द लास्ट 10 काउंट्स. अभी भी हो सकते हैं. लास्ट 10, अप एंड डाउन. 9, you are engaging the calf muscles and making the calf muscles stronger. So last 5 here. 5, 4, controlled motion. 3, 2, and last count 1 and relax. अभी जो काफ मसल पे प्रेशर आया हल्का सा, हम उसको रिलीज करेंगे. यू आर गोइंग टू प्लेस वन लेग इन फ्रंट ऑफ द अदर and you're going to do dynamic stretching here. So you're going to inhale center, exhale, lean forward. ठीक है? You should be feeling the stretch at the back of the knee and the back of the thighs, which is the hamstrings. अगर आपको खिंचाव नहीं आ रहा है, you feel this is too easy for you, heels down, toes pointed up towards the ceiling. आसपास कोई दीवार का सपोर्ट लेना है, आप ले सकते हैं. Intention is to stretch the back of the leg here completely. ठीक है? So you're going to be inhale center और एक्सेल जितना नीचे जा सकते जाएंगे. करना क्या है? आपका स्पाइन बेंड नहीं होगा, ये नहीं करना है. दोनों घुटने सीधे रहेंगे, स्पाइन भी सीधी रहेगी. यू आर गोइंग टू इनहेल सेंटर, हिंज फ्रॉम द हिप्स एंड लीन फॉरवर्ड एज मच एज यू कैन. ठीक है? बैक ऑफ द लेग पे खिंचाव आना चाहिए. वी आर गोइंग टू डू 10 काउंट्स. टेक द स्टार्टिंग पोजीशन, आइदर फीट फ्लैट ऑन द मैट और ऑन द हील्स if you can keep the balance. Inhale center, exhale down. 2, inhale center and exhale down. 3, inhale center, exhale down. मिष्टी जी और नीचे जाने की कोशिश करें थोड़ा सा. 4, inhale center, thank you, exhale down. 5, inhale center and exhale down. 6, inhale center and exhale down. 7, inhale, center, exhale, down. 8, inhale, center, exhale, down. Sheljaji, don't bounce here when you go down. 9, inhale, center. As you go down, very controlled, just hold. Down, inhale, center, last count, exhale, down. Please inhale, come to the center, switch the leg here. We're going to do it from the other side. Sheljaji, do not bounce here, just go down and then come back up. Let's begin. 1, inhale, center, exhale, down. 2, inhale, center, and exhale, down. 3, inhale, center, and exhale, down. 4, inhale, center, and exhale, down. 5, inhale, center, exhale, down. 6, inhale, and exhale. 7, inhale, and exhale. 8, inhale, and exhale. 9, inhale and exhale. Last count. Inhale, go down as much as you can and come back with an inhale again. We're now going to work out on the hips. You can come on the mat. Again, at the center, you can place the hands on the hips here. You're going to inhale, raise the knee up, and with an exhale, drop the knee down completely. Your hips are going to be straight. Hips nahi ghumenge pure aise. Take the support of the wall if you need to. But hips being completely straight, you're going to open your hips here. Let's begin. 10 counts again in one direction and the opposite. Let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and reverse from the outside inwards. 1, 2, again trying to keep the hips straight. 3, Sudhaji, take it slow. 4, 5, very controlled motion of the hip. 6, ठीक है, जल्दबाजी नहीं करनी है. 7, 8, 9, and 10. We're going to switch to the left leg. Let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Much better, Sudhaji. Reverse from outside inwards. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax here. We are now going to switch to Surya Namaskar. Those who are new, those who have joined us for the first day or the first week, you can just watch us for the first 2 rounds and then join in. Okay, I'll be explaining for the first 2 rounds. So आप बैठकर पहले 2 rounds देख सकते हैं, and then you can join us in the 3rd or the 4th round. Let's begin. Old students, advanced students, we are going to do 10 rounds here. Let's start in front of our mats. Feet joined together, hands joined together in prayer position. We're going to inhale, raise the hands up above the head, align it with the ears, and bend backwards. Okay, you're going to bend the back with the hands here. Exhale, hinging from the hips, keeping the spine straight. Wherever you can reach, that's fine. Okay. As you go down for Ashwa Sanchalan, you can bend the knees, place the hands at the sides of the leg. Take the right leg behind, Ashwa Sanchalan here. Alignment between the ankle and the knee in a straight line, toes pointed upwards. Left leg going behind to Falakasan or plank pose. Make sure the weight of the body is distributed on the palms completely. Ashtang Namaskar, 8 limbs on the mat, knees down, chest down and chin on the mat. Inhaling into Bhujangasana here. Exhaling into Adho Mukho Swanasana, downward facing dog. Hips pointed towards the ceiling, ears in line with the head, hands, not downwards or upwards. Bringing the right leg forward, you can bend the knees down and bring the right leg in between the hands. Toes pointed outwards again, looking straight ahead. Left leg forward with an exhale. Bend the knees if you need to. And align the hands with the ears, keeping the spine straight, coming up, bending backwards, and hands again in Namaste. Inhale, hands up, backward bend. Exhale, bending forward, left leg behind. Inhale, right leg behind. Exhale, going down to Ashtang. Inhaling into Bhujang. Exhaling into Adho Mukho. Bringing the left leg forward this time. Inhale. Right leg forward. Exhale. Align the hands to the ears. Inhale, hand up. Backward bend. And exhale, hands in front of you in Namaste. Few more rounds here. Please inhale, hands up, backward bend. Exhale, forward bend. हाँ जी अमृता जी कुछ राउंड कर सकते. Right leg behind. Inhale. Shikaji, if you want, you can join. There's no problem in this. Left leg behind. Exhale. I'll explain a few more times. Ashtang, knees, chest, and chin on the mat. Inhaling into Bhujang. Exhaling into Adho Mukho. Right leg forward. Inhale. Left leg forward. Exhale. Align the hands to the ears. Inhale, hands up. Backward bend. Exhale, hands in front of you in Namaste. Please inhale, hands up. Backward bend. Exhale, forward bend. Left leg behind. Inhale. Right leg behind. Exhale. Ashtang, knees, chest, chin on the mat. Inhaling, Bhujang. Exhaling, Adho Mukho. Bringing the left leg forward. Inhale. Right leg forward. Exhale. Align the hands to the ears. Inhale, hands up. Backward bend. Exhale, hands in front of you in Namaste. We are done with 4 rounds. We are going to do 4 more. Okay. Inhale, hands up. Backward bend. Exhale. Forward bend. Taking the right leg behind. Inhale. Left leg behind. Exhale. Ashtang, knees, chest, and chin on the mat. Inhaling into Bhujang. Exhaling into Adho Mukho. Right leg forward. Inhale. Left leg forward. Exhale. Inhale, hands up, backward bend. कोई नहीं शिखा जी, you can rest. अगर नहीं हो रहा है तो rest. This is your first day. And hands in front of you in Namaste. Inhale, hands up, backward bend. Exhale, forward bend. Left leg behind. Inhale. Right leg behind. Exhale. Ashtang, knees, chest and chin on the mat. Inhaling into Bhujang. Exhaling into Adho Mukho. Right leg forward. Inhale. Align the ankles with the knees. Left leg forward. Exhale. Inhale, hands up, backward bend. Exhale, hands in front of you in Namaste. Please inhale, hands up, backward bend. Exhale, forward bend. Left leg going behind. Inhale. Right leg behind. Exhale. Ashtang, knees, chest and chin on the mat. Inhaling into Bhujang. Harshaji, very good posture. Exhaling into Adho Mukho. Left leg forward. Inhale. Sneha ji, बहुत time बाद आ रहे हैं आप. Right leg forward. Exhale. Inhale, hands up, backward bend. And exhale, hands in front of you in Namaste. Great job, everyone. Let's come on the center of our mats. Keep standing. Breathe in, get a sip of water if you need to. Breathe in and breathe out. And we are going to do few poses. That's going to focus on the Mooladhar Chakra. We are going to start. The first one is a balancing posture, which is the tree pose. Okay, so that is Bhagirath Asan or Vraksh Asan, tree pose. What you're going to do is first understand how to ground the foot completely. Okay, तो पहले तो अपने लेफ्ट लेग को नीचे रख दीजिए, पूरा पैर नीचे रहेगा. Lift all the toes away towards yourself. Okay, once you feel your foot is completely grounded, toe के नीचे, the ball of the toe completely on the mat, and then drop your entire toe, सारे toes को फर्श पे ले आइए. ठीक है, grounding the feet completely here. Okay, very conscious of the arch of the feet, the heels and the toes. Then going to raise the left leg, the right leg, and bring it towards the inner thigh, towards the perineum region. Okay, there are three variations to Vriksh Asan. Pehla, you can keep it down, resting just above the ankle. Dusra, you're going to rest it on the calf. And तीसरा on the inner thigh. You're not going to place it on the knee. घुटने पे pressure नहीं डालेंगे, या घुटने से ऊपर या घुटने से नीचे, दो ऑप्शन. ओके, एज यू स्टैंड हियर यू आर गोइंग टू बैलेंस. पूरे पैर पे वजन डालना है. ठीक है, आपका अपर बॉडी बाहर की तरफ नहीं हिलेगा. ठीक है, इफ यू नीड कि आप बॉल के साथ थोड़ा आसपास खड़े रहे, ताकि अगर लुढ़के तो दीवार पे सपोर्ट ले, अलमारी पे, दरवाजे पे, यू कैन डू दैट. ओके, इफ यू थिंक यू कैन बैलेंस, वी कैन बैलेंस हियर. अनदर थिंग टू कीप इन माइंड, इन वृक्षासन आपका जो नी है वो टेढ़ा नहीं होगा. नी को पूरी तरह से खोलेंगे. इट्स गोइंग टू बी इन लाइन विद द बॉडी. ओके, स्पाइन को कोशिश करना है कि आपके जो हिप्स है वो सेंटर पे रहे, स्पाइन ऊपर की तरफ खींचा हुआ रहेगा, पैर पूरी तरह से खुला. हैंड्स विल बी आइदर इन फ्रंट ऑफ यू नियर द चेस्ट और अबव द हेड हियर, बेस्ड ऑन हाउ योर बैलेंस इज. यू आर गोइंग टू कीप स्टेयरिंग एट अ पॉइंट इन फ्रंट ऑफ यू. आंखें बंद नहीं करनी है, यहाँ पे लुढ़कने के ज्यादा चांसेस है. इफ यू क्लोज द आईज, यू आर गोइंग टू कीप द हैंड्स आइदर नियर द चेस्ट or above the head based on the balance. We're going to hold the position for 10 breaths here. अगर आपका balance छूट जाता है, don't worry, you can come up again. Also, if you're swaying, balance नहीं मिल रहा है, जो पैर ऊपर है उसका opposite कान पकड़ना. ठीक है, it can help you balance for some time and then you can come in the position again. Holding for 10 breaths here, starting now. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 3. अपने हिसाब से ले सकते हैं, छोटी सांसें तो छोटी, लंबी तो लंबी, not a problem. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Relaxing here, releasing the hands, releasing the leg, switching to the other side. Similarly, grounding your feet completely, the arch of the feet, the heels, and all the toes on the mat. Lifting the left leg up and holding the position again for 10 breaths. I'm going to count till 10. You can breathe as per your own comfort. 1, 2, 3 स्टेयर एट अ पॉइंट इन फ्रंट ऑफ यू, गर्दन को सीधी रखिए और सामने ही एक पॉइंट पे घूरते रहिए। 6 7 8 9 and 10. Please relax here. Release the leg. Next, what we're going to do is Utkatasan, which is the chair pose. उसके लिए हम क्या करेंगे, पैरों के बीच 1 फीट की दूरी, ठीक है। स्टार्टिंग में we are going to keep 1 feet distance, but eventually after practice we can join both the feet together. Okay, for now we'll be keeping 1 foot distance between the legs. What we are going to do is we are going to go into a semi squat position here and hold the position for 10 breaths. क्या करेंगे, हाथों को साइड पे रखेंगे, इनहेल करते हुए you're going to take the hips down, try to keep the thigh parallel to the ground here, ठीक है। make sure आपके पैरों के हर जगह पे आपका वजन equally distributed हो। few things that can go wrong in this when you're doing it, जब आप चेयर पोज पे जा रहे हैं पॉसिबल है कि आपके हिप्स बाहर की तरफ ज्यादा निकले, ठीक है। व्हाट यू गोइंग टू डू इज यू आर गोइंग टू टर्न द हिप्स डाउनवर्ड्स, ओके। ये जो लोअर बैक में आर्च आ रहा है ये नहीं आना है, यू आर गोइंग टू टर्न द हिप डाउनवर्ड्स, pull the spine up towards the ceiling and bring the hands in at an angle about 45। यहाँ पे shoulders पे क्या हो सकता है, जब आप हाथ ऊपर लेके जा रहे हैं there is possibility कि आप you're shrugging your shoulders here, okay। So you're going to drop the shoulders back, take the head, make it long, elongate the neck completely with utmost grace and holding this again for 10 breaths here. Chaliye, let's try to get into the position. Starting position, 1 foot distance. Please inhale, hinge, drop the hips down, bend the knees here, raise the hands at a 45 degrees. Make sure your hips are downwards. There is no arch at the lower back, and holding here for 10. Keep breathing. 9, 8, 7, रक्षिता जी बट बाहर जा रहे हैं, नीचे की तरफ टर्न कीजिए हिप्स को। 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and please inhale, come to the center and relax here. So for a lot of us, please understand what is the hip movement. ये जो आपका hip है ये बाहर की तरफ टर्न हो रहा है, ठीक है। यू आर गोइंग टू टर्न द हिप डाउनवर्ड्स, ठीक है। तो ये जो आर्च आ रहा है आपकी बैक में वो नहीं आना है, यू आर गोइंग टू टर्न द हिप डाउनवर्ड्स इन अ स्ट्रेट लाइन, ठीक है। फिर से कोशिश करेंगे अगेन फॉर 10 काउंट्स हियर। लेट्स बिगिन। Distributing the weight of your body equally on the feet. Please inhale, squat. Make sure there is no arch in the lower back. Move the hips here, relaxing the shoulders, elongating the neck here for 10, 9, 8. Yashi ji, very good. Shikha ji, perfect. Rekha ji, hips thode turned hai. 5. Rakshita ji, very good. 4, 3, 2, 1, and please inhale, come to the center. You have to come up, Pooja ji, not go down, okay। पूजा जी वहीं से सीधे नीचे बैठ गई, ठीक है, ये नहीं करना है। ब्रीद इन एंड ब्रीद आउट, ओके। थोड़े थाइस पे यू आर गोइंग टू फील द एंगेजमेंट ऑफ द थाइस हियर, which is what we are exactly aiming at, okay। Next we are going to do Trikonasana, which is the triangle pose। पैरों के बीच 3.5 फीट का डिस्टेंस लेंगे, ठीक है। पैरों के बीच 3.5 फीट का डिस्टेंस। हैंड्स आर गोइंग टू बी एट द शोल्डर लेवल, पाम्स फेसिंग फॉरवर्ड। हम क्या करने वाले, हम राइट तरफ और लेफ्ट तरफ बेंड करने वाले। वी आर गोइंग टू टर्न द राइट लेग आउटवर्ड्स, पैरों को बाहर की तरफ घुमाएंगे, बस एक, जिस डायरेक्शन में जा रहे हैं वही पैर बाहर की तरफ घूमेगा और गर्दन उसी डायरेक्शन में घूमेंगी। यू आर गोइंग टू लुक एट योर फिंगर टिप्स एंड एज यू इनहेल यू आर गोइंग टू बेंड डाउनवर्ड्स, हाथ की तरफ ही देखते रहेंगे एंड जितना नीचे हो सकता है उतना नीचे जाएंगे। एड़ियां तक जा सकते हैं, एड़ियों तक जा सकते हैं, फर्श तक जा सकते हैं तो फर्श तक। या हमने कोशिश क्या करनी है कि हमारे जो हिप्स है, फिर से ये नहीं करना है, ठीक है, यहाँ नहीं पहुंच जाना है, हिप्स अंदर रहेंगे, हमने साइडवेज बेंड करना है, ठीक है। तो पॉसिबल है कि हम नीचे तक नहीं जा सकते बट अपने एंकल्स तक आ सकते हैं. ओके, व्हेन यू हैव रीच्ड द फाइनल पोजीशन यू आर गोइंग टू लुक अप टुवर्ड्स द सीलिंग. अगर आपको गर्दन में खिंचाव आ रहा है ऊपर देखते वक्त, आप नीचे ही देखते रहेंगे. ठीक है, एंड यू आर गोइंग टू होल्ड द पोजीशन फॉर 10 काउंट्स अगेन हियर. Let's begin. Starting position, 3.5 feet distance between the legs, hands at the shoulder level, palms facing forward. Turn the right leg outwards, look towards the right. As you inhale, bend downwards and hold the position. If you can look up, turn the head. अगर गर्दन पे strain आ रही है तो नीचे ही देखते रहिए. Holding for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. नीचे के हाथ की तरफ देखेंगे. यू आर गोइंग टू लुक एट द राइट हैंड अगेन. इफ यू आर लुकिंग अप, प्लीज ब्रिंग योर हैंड्स इन द सेंटर. एज यू इनहेल, स्विच साइड्स. राइट लेग सेंटर में, लेफ्ट लेग बाहर की तरफ, गर्दन लेफ्ट तरफ घूमेगी. एज यू इनहेल, यू आर गोइंग टू गो डाउन. When you reach the final position, if you're comfortable, you're going to turn the head, look up towards the ceiling, and hold this position for 10, 9. अगर ऊपर नहीं देख सकते नीचे ही देखते रहिए. 8, 7, 6. Keep breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2. Look at the left palm again. Inhale, come to the center and relax here. Join the feet together. We'll sit down on the mat and we will do some asanas on the mat. Okay. Chaliye. First one that we can do for the Mooladhar Chakra is the most basic and most famous is the Malasan. Okay, Malasan is a deep squat position where you keep 1.5 to 2 feet distance between the legs and you squat completely down. You can keep a block or 5-6 cushions if you wish to. ठीक है, ध्यान रखिएगा पैरों के बीच 1 से 1.5 फीट की दूरी है. मेरे जो टोज है वो सामने की तरफ नहीं है, बाहर की तरफ पॉइंटेड है. ठीक है, मेरे जो घुटने हैं वो पैरों की डायरेक्शन में ही बेंड हो रहे हैं. ठीक है, ये नहीं पैर यहाँ पे है और घुटने बाहर को जा रहे. माय नीज एंड माय टोज, माय फीट आर गोइंग टू बेंड इन दी सेम डायरेक्शन. Okay, next for the hand position, you're going to keep the hands in between. जितना हो सके पहले छाती के पास ले आइए अपने elbows को, and then you're going to push the knees outwards with the help of the elbows. So your elbows are not going to be forward and your knees are not going to touch the armpit or the triceps here. नीचे वाला portion नहीं, but आप अपने elbows से अपने घुटनों को बाहर की तरफ push करेंगे. You are increasing the blood circulation in the pelvic region, with which your reproductive organs and digestive organs will have more blood circulation, hence better functioning. Okay, let's take the Malasan position here. Also not arching the back, but keeping the back straight, looking in the front. You can close your eyes if you wish to here. We're going to hold this for 10 breaths. Breathe in and breathe out. 2, inhale and exhale. 3, Shailjaji, you can increase the distance between your legs. 4, 5, 6. Breathe in and out. 7, Barkhaji, very good. 8, 9. Mishti ji, your knees are on the underarm region. Okay, your knees will be independent, facing up towards the ceiling. Your elbows will be inside here. And 10, release the hands, maintain the position. Okay, what we're going to do is we are going to sway to the right and to the left here. Again, feeling the stretching of the inner thigh region, you're going to sway to the right and to the left. Ek baar, pura pair flat, the other heel up, and the second time, the other heel becomes flat on the mat and up here. Okay, so 1, maintaining the balance, finding that stability in the core and in the legs here. Doing it for 10, 9, 8, 7. If you can't do it here, if you can't maintain your balance here, you can keep the hands on the floor and go to the right and to the left. The intention is to open up the inner thigh region. That's more of a priority than maintaining the balance here. If you can do both, that's great. Last 3, 2, 1, and relax here. Next, we are going to lie down on our mat. Okay, मैट पे लेटकर हम 2 आसन करेंगे. मिष्टी जी, कोलैप्स में ऐसे गिरना, तो यहां से यहां कहाँ गिर रहे हैं आप? इतना तो आराम से बैठ ही सकते हैं. मिष्टी जी, यहीं से धम. Okay, we are going to go for 2 asanas while lying down on the back. One is going to be Setu Bandhasan, also known as bridge pose, and second is going to be Supta Bhadrasan, which is Bhadrasan while lying down on the mat. So we'll just watch one at a time. पहले right side से turn होते हुए, always from the right side. You're going to lie down. You're going to bend your legs from the knees. पहला चीज, you're going to hug the knees here, ताकि अगर आपके lower back में extra arch है, तो वो extra arch कम हो जाएगा and your back will be flat. Okay. Second, there's some distance between my feet and my knees. My hands are flat on the mat. My ankle and knees should be in a straight line. How do I identify कि वो सीधी line में है? My fingers should slightly be brushing the heels here. हल्का सा heels को touch होना चाहिए. I'm going to place my hands flat. I'm going to inhale, squeeze in my glutes, squeeze in my anus muscles, and bring the hips up towards the ceiling, and then bring the hips down very slowly in controlled motion. Few checkpoints. आप अपने गर्दन को या शोल्डर को शरीर फर्श से उठाएंगे नहीं, ठीक है? सिर्फ हिप ऊपर जाएगा और नीचे आएगा. दूसरा, the distance between my knees is equal to the feet, which is shoulder level distance. As I raise my hips up, my knees will not go out or in. Okay, मेरे घुटने बिल्कुल सीधे होंगे, सीधे सामने जाएंगे और सीधे वापस पीछे आएंगे. ठीक है? We are going to do 2 rounds of this, 10 counts. We'll rest in between, don't worry. Let's start here. Being aware of the posture, let your ankles and knees be at one above the other. Okay, shoulders relaxed on the mat. Your lower back has to be flat. If you feel lower back mein arch hai, hug the knees. Place your foot back on the mat again. Please inhale, raise the hips up, squeeze your glutes and the anus muscles as you lift your hips up. Exhale, down, release them. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. शिखा जी, पैरों के बीच में बहुत डिस्टेंस है, पैर थोड़ा सा पास ले आइए. यस, घुटने थोड़े, घुटनों के बीच डिस्टेंस बढ़ाइए. यस, इनहेल अप and exhale down. 3, inhale, glutes pulled inwards, exhale down. 4, inhale up and exhale down. Himani ji, perfect posture. 7, inhale up and exhale down. 8, inhale up and exhale down. 9, inhale up. Shailja ji, bring the feet closer to the body and exhale down. Last count, please inhale up and hold here for 10, 9, squeeze in the glutes completely. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and with controlled motion, please bring the hips down with a lot of love, and love your own hips and butts. Don't throw them on the mat. You can rest here. You can hug the knees here and rest here for a while. Bend the knees, bring it close to the chest here and hug them for 10 counts before we move to the second set of Setu Bandhasan or bridge pose, which helps us strengthen the lower back. release and any blockage in the Mooladhar Chakra, which is the last chakra or the first chakra on the spinal cord. Please come back. Place the foot flat on the mat. लेटे रहिए फिर से एक बार करेंगे. उठना और लेटना हमेशा राइट साइड से है. एकदम से गिरना नहीं है, एकदम से उठना नहीं है. ठीक है. कीपिंग शोल्डर लेवल डिस्टेंस बिटवीन द नीज एंड द फीट. Please inhale, raise the hips up and exhale down. As you inhale, raise the hips up, engage the glutes and exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up and exhale down. Others, please continue to do 8 rounds. शिखा जी, आपके जो पैरों के बीच का डिस्टेंस है और ऐसे नहीं उठना. ठीक है. साइड से उठना है. ठीक है. राइट साइड से टर्न. जो आप ना ऐसे हो रहा है, ये पास हो रहे हैं और ये दूर जा रहा है. पास लाइए और घुटने थोड़ा सा खोलिए सो दैट दे आर इन अ स्ट्रेट लाइन. ओके. टेढ़ा नहीं रखना है. ओके. अब राइट साइड से टर्न होते हुए जाइए नीचे. एकदम से गिरना और उठना नहीं है. And 5 counts more. Please inhale up and down. 4. Inhale up and down. 3. Inhale up. Poonam ji, very good posture. 2. Amrita ji, good. Varsha ji, आराम से झटका नहीं देना. And last count. Please inhale. Preet ji, that's very cute. And hold here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Bring the hips down. Please hug the knees here. Breathe in and breathe out for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Place the foot flat on the mat. Now what we're going to do is Supta Bhadrasan. इसमें हम क्या करेंगे? Very simple. Just listen to the instructions. If you are not looking at the camera or facing the camera, open your knees, open the legs here. Butterfly pose जैसे हम बैठे बैठे बनाते हैं वही लेटे लेटे बनाना है. ठीक है? Opening up the knees here, the sole of your feet join together and join the knees again. Bring them up together again. Okay. 1, drop the knees down in butterfly pose. 2, raise the knees up, both the knees joining each other. Perfect. 1, down and up. 2, inhale, knees going down. Exhale, coming up. 3, down and up. 4, down and up. 5, and up. 6, 7, 8, 9. Feeling again that stretch in the inner thigh region. 5 more here. 5. Drop the knees completely. You can place the hands on the thighs to give that extra push to the hips. 3, up and down. 2, and 1. And please relax here. Extend the legs. We'll be lying in Shavasan now. पैरों को सामने की ओर खोल दे घुटनों से. पैरों को सीधा कर ले. दोनों पैरों के बीच 1 से 1.5 फीट का गैप. पंजे बाहर की ओर, एडिया अंदर की ओर. Relax the feet and just let it drop down to gravity. Let your palms face the ceiling. हथेलियां आकाश की ओर देखती हुई. अपने शरीर को बिल्कुल ढीला छोड़ दे. Let your knees, your hips, your shoulders बी कंप्लीटली रिलैक्स्ड। अगर कोई टेंशन है इनमें तो थोड़ा सा हिलाकर रिलैक्स कर दे। अगर आपने चश्मा पहना है, प्लीज रिमूव योर ग्लासेस, वी डू नॉट नीड देम फॉर द नेक्स्ट कपल ऑफ मिनट्स। Relax your eyebrows if they are tense. Relax your facial muscles, your jaws. Just surrender your body completely to gravity here. If your tongue is touching the top palate, release the tongue from the top and bring it to the lower jaw. Relaxing the jaw here. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale and exhale. We will now be focusing on the 7 chakras of the body. हम अपने शरीर पे स्थित 7 चक्रों पर गौर करेंगे। स्पाइनल कॉर्ड का अंतिम छोर, जहां होता है मूलाधार चक्र, उससे कुछ ऊपर टुवर्ड्स योर पेरिनियम रीजन स्वादिष्ठान चक्र, नाभि के स्थान पर एट योर नेवल पॉइंट इज द मणिपूरक चक्र। उससे कुछ ऊपर आपके दिल के स्थान पर एट योर हार्ट इज द अनाहत चक्र। गले के स्थान पर एट योर नेक इज द विशुद्धि चक्र। दोनों भवों के बीच जहां आप तिलक लगाते हैं या आपकी तीसरी आंख, योर थर्ड आई, वी हैव द आज्ञा चक्र। और सर का टॉप पार्ट, चोटी वाला स्थान, तालु स्थान, द क्राउन ऑफ योर हेड इज द सहस्त्रार चक्र। ये सातों चक्र धीरे धीरे शुद्ध एवं साफ होते जा रहे हैं। मन ही मन ऐसा विचार करें। The 7 chakras are getting cleansed. Try to visualize the 7 chakras that are situated in the body, starting from the tailbone, spinal cord का अंतिम छोर, मूलाधार चक्र, a little above that, स्वादिष्ठान चक्र, नेवल पॉइंट नाभि पे, मणिपूरक चक्र, दिल के स्थान पर एट योर हार्ट, अनाहत चक्र, गले के स्थान पर विशुद्धि चक्र एट योर नेक और द थ्रोट। ऑन द फॉरहेड एट द थर्ड आई, तीसरी आंख की जगह पर आज्ञा चक्र। और सर का टॉप पार्ट, तालु स्थान और द क्राउन ऑफ योर हेड इज द सहस्त्रार चक्र। ये सातों चक्र शुद्ध होते जा रहे हैं। The 7 chakras are getting cleansed and there are no tension at these chakra points. which also are the junctions for a lot of our neurons running through the head to the entire body. Bring some sensations to your fingertips and the toes. Move them a little bit. Please join the feet together. पैरों को आपस में मिला लें. Turn to your right side. And with the help of your palms, very lovingly, bring your body to a seated position with eyes closed. Sit cross-legged, spine straight. Roll the shoulders back. Sit with utmost grace. Join the hands in prayer position near the chest. We will be chanting Om 3 times. Take a deep breath in. Om. One more time. Inhale. Om. And one last time, please inhale. Om. Rub the palms here. Feel the warmth in between the palms as you rub them. Cup your eyes, blink your eyes a couple of times, and gently take the hands away with a big smile on the face. Bow down to the divine power which you believe in, which is within you, whether it is spiritual, religious, scientific, whatever you believe in. Bow down and thank the power of the universe for your existence and come back to the center. Okay. I hope everybody feels okay. Today, Tuesdays and Thursdays, we'll be having light sessions like this, focusing on different chakras and then moving forward from there. Okay. So the prompt journaling, I do not know how many of you did write more of your qualities after the session. Okay. So for today, I'm just going to give you a prompt and you can write, think about it and write at your own time at your of the day. Today's question for journaling is, who is your role model and why? Can be a person or a fiction character that you have seen, read, or whatever. Somebody who's alive or who's no more on this planet. It can be anybody. Okay, for example, for me, if you all know Kung Fu Panda, for me, Po is the inspiration. Okay, so I love him and I am inspired with the qualities that he has, how bubbly he is. So for you, it can be anything in anybody. Does not have to be someone who's alive, can be as fictional. Okay, so just write down. Those who have joined us today for the first day, if you feel lost, please don't. I'll just explain. So from yesterday, we've started this process of journaling. So instead of just working on ourselves in the physical aspect, we are also working on the mental and the emotional aspect. So every day, all the ladies here now are getting a journal. So they have a dedicated book for the session. And what they do is every day this month, I'll be giving you prompts like question that will help you, I don't know, reflect, rediscover, or if you already know, that's fine. But as a collective experience for everybody, we are going to do that. Feel free. And I'm not going to check it. I'm not going to ask you to send it to me. So it's your personal understanding for yourself, exploring yourself. So you can just write it down for yourself. Whom do you admire? Like at the top of your head, you'll have some 3, 4 names, but you have to come down to one. Okay. And explore why. Why do you admire this person? What are the things in this person that you either want to imbibe or that you relate to? Yeah, mere paas hai, iske paas bhi hai, so I'm also a good person like this person. Or I wish to, imbibe those qualities in myself. So one person that you admire and why. Okay. Yes, Neha ji, just give me a second. I'll change. Yeah, go on.
Yesterday I had missed a session So I'm really interested in knowing what was yesterday's question as well.
Ma'am, first, the yesterday's question was, what do you admire about yourself?
Okay.
Okay, one internal aspect and one external aspect that you admire about yourself. Internal could be anything that you're kind, you're a good listener, whatever. And external would be you love your hair, you love your nose, you love
Oh,
your ears, anything. One internal, one external.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, and the challenge for this week, we have two challenges for this week. One is what you were already doing, your goal. Two challenge for this week was first, not taking your phone to the washroom. It's very easy, Snehaji. Don't look so shocked. Okay, no difficult challenges here. Don't take your phone to the washroom. Number one. Second, do not look at the screen when you're eating. Any sort of screen, phone, tab, laptop, TV. Okay, if I missed out on anything, please excuse me, but any screen. Okay. Also, if you're wearing a smartwatch and if you get calls and messages, throw away the smartwatch for 10 minutes. You and I don't work in the health department. Nobody's going to call us for emergency services, or we are not fire extinguishers. Nobody's going to call us for any firefighting anyway. So if you're not working in one of those two professions, please, we can afford, neither you and I are relatives of Mr. and Mrs. Ambani कि हमारा कुछ घाटा हो जाएगा and we lose out on Antilla. So you and I can afford to not look at the screen for 5 minutes when you're in the washroom or 10-15 minutes when you're eating. Please eat mindfully, be completely conscious. Okay, any questions? You can drop it in the group. You can message it to me. I will try my best to answer it throughout the day. If I forget, please feel comfortable to remind me. Hanji.
The thing what you said yesterday's question.
Tetra ji, you're from 8 a.m. batch. You can just hold on to your horses. I'll just bid farewell to 7 a.m. Okay.
Sorry, I didn't
8 a.m.
hear. I
No,
thought
you
this
don't have
was
to be
8.
sorry. No, that's completely fine. No worries. Okay. So I'll just bid farewell to 7 a.m. batch with 3 hugs of the day that we do every day. First hug, you're going to inhale. And as you exhale, hug yourself completely, being proud of yourself on making it on the mat. Okay, for taking out time from your busy schedule, whether you slept late, managed everything, no matter how busy you are, appreciate yourself for taking out time. Pat yourself at the back if you need to. Just say, I love you with your name and I admire you with your name here. Second hug, as you inhale, bring in all the energies from the universe that you need to have a good day, good health, good situation, hoping to come across good people, good experiences, and just say that you're worthy of it. Do not say, oh, मैंने कुछ किया नहीं, मुझे कैसे इतनी आसानी से मिल गया. You're worthy of everything that you're getting. Learn to embrace it. Okay? Don't doubt yourself and the goodness in you. Okay, just say I love you with your name. And one last hug to your loved ones who stay away from you, sending energies to them for them also to have a good day for whatever they're doing, whatever challenges that they're stuck in. Wishing them good luck as well. And release. So, 7 a.m. batch. Have a great day. We meet tomorrow again with an intense session. Bye bye. Have a good day. Keep smiling. Keep hopping. Okay. Oh, I was just going to end the session. I was like, session band ho gaya. I was just going to close it. Bye bye. Take care. 8 a.m. batch. We'll just give 30 seconds for people leaving, joining, switching on the cameras, and I'll just have a sip of water. Chaitra ji, you were saying something. Please shoot. कहाँ गई मैं? पूरा मान गई क्या?
नहीं नहीं, मैं इतनी जल्दी बुरा नहीं मानती.
हाँ जी, बताइए मैम.
Yesterday, I didn't attend the class. You told you had given some questions or something.
I just said it. Oh, you missed it again.